hosting the one-day international series between Afghanistan and Ireland. First ODI today. Ireland winning the toss, batting first. Dismal batting performance apart from Sterling. Bowled of the last ball of the 50th over, 89 of 150. Excellent discipline in the bowling, just 3 extras. And the bowlers were impressive. 3 wickets for Dawlat Jadran, returning to the side after 9 months. 3 for Mujib. He was the chief destroyer at the top of the order, not allowing anything to the opposition to get away with. 2 wickets for Naib, 1 wicket each for Nabi and Rashid Khan. So, Afghanistan need 162 runs in 50 overs at the rate of 3.24 runs per over. Coming Bank of Afghanistan ODI Cup. So excellent performance. Coming Bank of Afghanistan ODI Cup. First encounter in the commentary box. I'm Devendra. With me is Hamid Hassan. You played with Shahzad. What of cricket?
Thank you, Devendra. Such a lovely now.
77 matches for him, and at the strike rate of 88.75, the average of 34, a match winner in any format of the game, especially in ODI. Hazrat Ullah Zazai, the man in form, stroked a beautiful century, 162 of 62 into his third match. Look at the strike rate, 136.36. It doesn't matter whether he plays T20 or ODI cricket. He goes with the same tempo.
Exactly, that's what I asked Mujib early on. They murder one of the most senior and experienced bowler in the side. 46 matches, 58 wickets, and economically outstanding. His best figure 4 for 30.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
Try for field. Slip in position. And Shahzad gets the inside edge, almost chopping onto the stumps. Very good start for the fast bowler.
Aggressive Shahzad, back to the squad. One of my favorite batsmen in Afghanistan. Took a good ball away from his body. He tried to hit very hard. Almost clipped the stumps, but luckily he saved. Afghanistan need 162 runs in 50 overs. Thanks to Paul Sterling, he put a brilliant knock and some decent target for Afghanistan.
Shahzad watching the ball carefully this time around, just nudging it for a single. So he's off the mark. Good active with that single.
Is Abdullah Safi, umpire, in Naveed Saim, the team manager, who looks after for everything for the team, tickets, management, foods. That's why players need. But now I'm so hungry, that's why I'm calling for food. I need some food.
Jazai, man in form, on a strike. But this will be different experience altogether. Pitch is behaving differently. Will he alter his game plan? Will he bat in the similar tempo? Look at this one, just pitching the ball up to the batsman, trying to get some movement in there.
Early on I asked Mujib how Hazrat will be on this wicket because it's a little bit change. It's not that wicket that last 2 T20 matches has played. Says for him it's nothing. He can play any surface, any kind of wicket, he can hit the ball.
Chucks away on the onside, bit watchful today. He likes to take a bit of time early on to get himself in, and then he starts playing those shots, unfurling those big shots to mid-wicket or down the ground.
Maybe he's giving some respect of ODI format. Umesh, the video analyst, analyzing everything, bowling and batting in statistics. Next to him, Azim Malik, a very senior team physio from beginning till now. He almost attended all ODI international for Afghanistan.
Wants to run, no response coming in from Shahzad. So early on, he's also nervous.
Great stuff, mate. Great stuff.
Very, very interesting story. Bowling according to the plan. Tuck him up. Not give him any kind of width. That's where they're following around middle and leg stump. That's the line they want to keep in. They want to just pitch it up.
Exactly, you have to be tuck him very tight. They have protection, deep square leg. See the field. They're very well bowled.
One for no wicket after the first over.
Kevin, switch those two, Ryan. Do mid on. Where are you then, sir? Where do you want? Right to
Opening pair for Afghanistan has the reputation of destroying the opposition bowling attack. Bludgeoning striker of the bowls, the two batsmen, Shahzad and Zajai. Shahzad has been around for many years. Boyd Rankin to operate from the South Pavilion end. 61st match for him, 100 at 84 wickets. Economies of 4.72. 4 for 15 best figures in ODI cricket for him. Slip in position.
Right on the money, sharp delivery from Boyd Rankin. Good start for him. Mohammad Shahzad will be nervous because he haven't played many matches. He just played a few matches back in Bangalore. He has been dropped from T20 squad back to ODI squad. There are some fans cheering.
Trying to use his height to create effect. They got the man on the boundary ropes also on the onside at the deep square position. Looking to attack him at the short ball. You can see the fieldsman on the boundary ropes at the square position. And they've been very successful in one of the T20 matches also, the first T20. Shahzad is compact.
Very well ball once again from Rankin. Tight line in length. Shahzad, we all know him. Very hard hitter batsman. Islamic Bank of Afghanistan. First ODI. About Shahzad, if he started, he's unstoppable. For as much as they can, they put in. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Don't give him a width. He's a batsman here, very fast hands, and he can hit easy through mid-wicket, or is it on a cover? See the ball. Really good ball. No footwork from Shahzad. That's why he has been beaten from Boyd Rankin.
They scored a wonderful, valiant 100 against India in UAE. And punches it, but not quite getting the gap through the offside. It will be difficult to find the gaps, easy gaps through the offside or onside, because it's a different kind of surface today. We're talking about this one. Afghanistan versus India match ended in a tie. Shahzad getting to 124 of 116, taking on the likes of Khalil Ahmed and Deepak Chahar. Nabi also contributed 64. So he has the temperament. That was also a difficult wicket. 2 overs gone. 1 for no wicket.
Sorry, I'm back. I thought he said Stewie.
Big shot here, lads, come on! This chance, lads, this chance, come on!
Come on, lad, back to me! Come on, fellas! 1 and 2 on this then, boys. Come on, Betsy! Come on, Betsy!
Interesting fields. This time tucks it away on the onside. They got 2 men. One at the mid-wicket position, one at the straightest mid-on position. not far away from the batsman, and they've been employed because the nature of the surface. So where they are, two fieldsmen we are talking about on the onside for left batsman. Very, very straight.
Yes, Bertie, yes, boy.
A man on the boundary ropes also. Double bluff there. Swings it hard. That is a mighty connection. You cannot stop him. He wants to go for a big shot, and what a way to open his account.
What a shot to open his account. 6 runs, Pakiza from Hazratullah Zaze. Stop. Finally, he has been pumped in a big 6, massive swing. Doesn't matter if you change the field or not. He can clear the boundary easy. Excellent finish. Wonderful shot from Hazrat Zaze. The only one batsman, Shehzad, is very careful. He's reading the wicket.
I'm not playing it convincingly.
Stuff TV!
Doesn't think too much about the wickets. It's the kind of batsman wherein the Sehwag was not thinking too much about the wicket. It's thinking about the response that he wants to give to the bowler. Nature of delivery, just dismiss it.
If you see the first innings, wicket is a little bit slow, and Murtad is not that much quick bowler. So Hazrat, just wait for the ball. If he connect the ball, that's why we see the result already. He cleared the boundary easy. Very good bowler for Ireland for many years. The way he bowls, the variations, line in length, absolutely outstanding. Lower one. That's what I was talking about, variations. Very well played in the end. A very classical, what do you say, like defend? Or is it a drive?
You just never know, but he's watching the ball carefully. He's reading the slow deliveries really well. Oh, this time around, slow delivery, very short attempted from the batsman off cutter. Once again, but in that 100, he played the slow delivery really well. Once again, the off spinner.
He's just giving the respect of the format ODI. He says take some time. Maybe he can explode. And he already got 6 runs in the over. That had very well come back from him.
Excellent over. This from the fast bowler operating from the commentary box end. The over's gone, 7 for no wicket.
Race.
His eye is on 6 of 10. Interesting story. In 2014, he was a watchman in a mobile company, and now he's playing international cricket. Cuts, gets the edge, down to third man for 1. So from watchman at the mobile company, playing international cricket, all happened in last 5 years.
Seriously, I didn't know that. That's quite interesting. Lack of patience for cricket, love, reasonist, outside age, quick one. That's why he all the time fixing the phone. Whenever I'm in the bus, watching him, he's taking the phone and fixing. I know it now.
Really edgy. And it becomes the responsibility of on striker also. Shehzad, with the amount of experience that he has, saying to him that, okay, take some time, 4 to 5 overs, the time is not running out for you. You played really well in 20, but it's about cashing on with the form. In another format, they need some adjustment. from T20 format to 1-day format, also on a different type of surface. That's where the experience comes handy. The veteran of Afghanistan cricket, one of the iconic figures.
Yeah, you're right. Devinder, if you see Shehzad for many years, he's done a lot for Afghanistan. That's why he convincing maybe Hazrat, take your time. There's not much runs on the board. Like if you see the innings from Paul Sterling, played really well. Went till the end, successfully got 90 plus runs. Maybe that's why Shehzad telling to Hazrat, just take your time, wait for the bat delivery, and you can play your normal batting.
Well, William Porterfield winning the toss, batting first and getting out early, so that wasn't a happy moment for him. He celebrated momentarily when he won the toss, but after that it was a different story, a contrasting story. Shehzad is firm as always. He's trying to play the kind of role that Sachin Tendulkar started playing after inclusion of Virender Sehwag in ODI cricket. Drafting or holding one end and allowing the youngster to express himself with freedom to play his shots. Season campaigner. Got 89 today for Sterling. Again, he has identified the areas to take singles. Nudges and pushes, taking the singles around. And this is something different from Ireland, the way they started their innings. There was not much of a strike rotation. That's where there is clear difference in approach of identifying the areas to work those singles. Once a change in the field, dropping the fieldsman on the boundary ropes at the mid-wicket position. The short line is coming up inside the 30-yard circle. Mid-wicket on the boundary ropes, his favorite zone for Jajai. And plays it fine. Quite thinking about that run. That marks the end of the fourth over. 10 for no wicket, including a 6 in this short innings of Afghanistan. Ireland struggled to get going after winning the toss and batting first. Son of Hearing. Almost there for culmination, to mark the culmination of the day. Interesting period for batsmen. And the artificial light mixed up with natural light.
Do you think the dew will come after sundown or it will be still the same? Because early on we see some clouds came, we thought it will be rain. Luckily it's clean and very warm now again. The only thing the dew factor, not much runs on the board for Afghanistan. That's why they are playing very sensible.
Look, this is a very good practice for upcoming test match starting from 15th of March. Solid in defense, playing under the eye, presenting the full face of the bat.
You already seen in first innings too from Paul Sterling. Many good defensive shots.
And Shehzad flicks it. He'll have to settle for a single.
Mohammad Shehzad, such a great batsman. Went very far back to the crease, who almost hit the stumps. Not that much quick, Shehzad. Don't need to go too much far and go back to the crease. Hazrat Zazai. Swings hard, Beautiful shot. True to square leg. No chance for the fielder. 4 runs.
Yeah, yawning gap available on the onside with fine leg up in the circle. They had the men at the mid-wicket position, but on the pads. Straight lines on the pads, and what he does, swings it hard. Bit of rotation on the ball, but he picked it really well and made a fine connection. More of a slower nature of delivery, the off-cutter. Against the tide, it smacked it. And that slower delivery allowed that ball to travel. That batsman had a little bit of extra time to work it. This time he slams it, and he slams it magnificently for 4. 2 back-to-back boundaries. One behind the square on the onside, another one in front of the square. Cricket delivery this time around.
I think it's enough. Hazrat Zadeh says, come on guys. It's time for rock and roll. Back-to-back 2 boundaries. Beautiful shot once again. There are protection, but no chance for the fielder. The speed, the way he hit. What a shot. Sweet sound of the bat.
And the story continues, but not this time around. Just finding the fielder.
Great work. Get
With your circle. 5 overs bowled. It's 19 for no wicket. Afghanistan have started to take the chances here. They bat deep Afghanistan. That gives them the luxury to play with freedom. And he chips it over the top of mid-on. That's a beautifully crafted shot from Shehzad. Stand and hits it over the top.
Typical Muhammad Shehzad. What a shot. The bat, the follow-through. There are some pose for the photographers and cameraman. Clean and sweet.
Shades of Sachin Tendulkar smacking against Moni Morkel at Nagpur in 2011 Cricket World Cup when he scored 100.
2 dangerous batsmen on the crease. Shehzad and Hazrat.
Well, they're very good at hitting boundaries, 4s and 6s, but 3 4s and 1 6 already inside 6 overs. Utilizing the power play to good effect, using their power to good effect. 2 batsmen who don't like taking singles.
These are the 2 batsmen that don't like singles, only try to clear the boundary as much as they can. And they're not too good runner between the wicket. So all the time looking for the boundaries.
Yeah, there was a very, very interesting issue about the fitness and everything. Then when he was asked, Shehzad, looking to hit it hard, using the depth of the crease, but not quite getting the timing right. So Shehzad was of the opinion, if you can hit it over the top, if you can hit all into the stands, and where is the need of taking singles? And this time around, chips it, not quite getting it from the center of the blade, slicing that one.
So close, lads.
Excellent bowling from Rankin. Came down to the ball, tried to hit it over mid-on again, but excellent delivery. The bounce, the height, back, that's why taking a leading edge to the Tarman. Is a bit struggling with his fitness. He's a very handy cricketer. If you want to play in the World Cup, you need to improve his fitness a lot. We know how dangerous and how good player he is.
So 2 men on the boundary ropes on the onside, 1 at the square leg position, 1 at the mid-wicket on the boundary, 2 inside the circle on the onside. Jajai hits it, gets the edge, and it goes away for 4. Slices that one rather than getting this connection from the center of the blade, but the boundary is coming for Afghanistan to cheer about.
Runs still continue for Hazrat Zadeh and also for Afghanistan. Tried to swing too hard once again, but a very healthy outside edge. But luckily no fielder there. Went for the boundary. Typical Hazrat. hitting somewhere, going somewhere else. He needs just boundary. Wow, what a ball. Welcome delivery from point ranking. 6 overs gone, 28 for none.
अरे भाई এটা তো আমি ভিডিও করতেছি ভিডিও
It doesn't matter what the format they are playing, the Afghanistan cricket team. They play a wonderful brand of cricket. Fantastic. The romantics, the fanatics, they love them the way they express themselves on cricket field. Doesn't matter. The nature of surface doesn't hold them back. Shahzad is on 9 of 18. He likes to hit boundaries. Jajai, everybody knows he likes to hit boundaries. 19 of 18. Change in bowling. Simi Singh comes on to bowl. Right arm off break. Is this the opportunity that Afghanistan have been looking forward to?
It will be interesting.
Oh my God.
Shahzad versus Simi Singh. We've seen in first innings was plenty of spinning there. Some uneven bounce.
Yes, boys.
Some high bounce.
Yes, Ranji. Yes,
There was
Ranji.
a bit spin also for Rashid, for Nabi. And as we know, Mujib got 3 wickets. Maybe Simi Singh can turn for Ireland. They need some wickets if they want to back in the game. Especially these two openers. Very, very dangerous.
Nice, Simi. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas.
There is a lot of purchase for this finish. Mujib picking up 3 wickets today. And also the indifferent bounce. And it's a dry surface, so that we might get something of this puff-up dust coming off
Lads, good here,
with a
lads.
straightish delivery. And on the sweep. And down the ground. Long on position.
Downward.
And hits it firmly, but very good stop. Taking the sting out of it. William Porterfield, the skipper.
Great hands, skipper,
Quite
great
interesting
hands.
shot. Boom.
Come on, fellas.
And a
Pass the
brilliant
line.
stop from skipper William Porterfield. Watching him since 11-10 years, still remain the fielding same, the position, the way he stands, all the time. Yeah, he is such a good player and very good captain.
Well, he's been captain of the side for 11 years, taking over from Trent Johnson. Was part of that inspirational win against Pakistan in the 2007 World Cup in West Indies.
Catch him. Oh. Well done, Bally.
Shahzad is getting
Great
very
hands, Bally.
edgy here.
Great hands, Bally. We'll get one in the field here, fellas.
Was hurried with that cricket nature of delivery.
Oh, Georgie.
That cuts but not finding the gap on the offside. So a very good start for Afghanistan in the chase. 132 to win, 7 overs gone. It's 30 for no wicket.
Baz, yeah, sorry. Stay loose. Well, what do you think? Yeah.
Wickerless up to this point, 30 without loss. And it was very laboured for the Irish batters, but these two are making it easy enough. Because that 10 of 23, probably a true reflection of the surface. Change in the bowling. McCarthy. Good evening, Niall.
Hey, stop,
Good evening, young man. Lovely for you to join us in the dune.